1 in 68 children in the United States have autism. That's a 30% increase that research showed in 2009, which was 1 in 88 children. Everyone in the United States always tends to raise money for kids with cancer and other illnesses, which is incredible, don't get me wrong, and should be done. But why don't we ever consider kids with a mental illness? Yes, autism is not something a child can overcome, and by supporting their family, school districts, and research teams, we can help them strive to have a better life. Autism, make it known. Autism is the fastest growing serious developmental disability in the United States. We need to raise money for these children. One of the reasons is the family. The family costs them $60,000 a year to care for a child suffering with autism. They go through stress, medical bills, appointments every day dealing with these children. The research team is the second reason. The National Institutes of Health Funds has a budget of $30.86 billion a year. From that budget, only 0.55%, which is $169 million, is given toward autism research. That's less than 1%. We can help strive to better assist them, but how can we only help them with 0.55% of the funding? The third one is school districts. Doug Flutie Jr. Foundation for Autism issues grants of $10,000 to $20,000 to schools and nonprofit organizations that work with autistic children. This amount is high and can help tremendously, but if we don't continue to raise awareness and put the word out there, then it will decrease. With the number of children growing, we need to keep fundraising for them. This is a chart showing that autism prevalence is on the rise. In 1975, it was 1 in 5,000 children that have autism. Now in 2009, it shows that 1 in 110 children have autism. Autism, make it known. When it comes to autism, we need to understand the ways that we can help better their lives. It costs $2.3 million for an individual with autism for a lifetime care. In society, it costs $137 billion a year. Start raising for all these purposes mentioned, such as family, research teams, and school districts. One of our well-known organizations is Autism Speaks. They make fundraisers in a bunch of different ways for people to be able to raise money. This money is spread out through all of these different reasons and things I've already mentioned. And you can also fundraise for a specific patient. You can pick a patient or pick a person and you can raise money specifically for them. Seeing that you can impact one life personally makes me, and hopefully you as well, do whatever I can do to help change your lives. Autism, make it known. Autism should be a priority to most people. Every little penny counts for these children. Alan and his child, Cameron, who is autistic, is a great example of this. Cameron has autism but doesn't know that he does and doesn't know what autism even is. Showing that they can raise money annually by a bike to beach, which is provided by Autism Speaks. Cameron was the youngest one to do this event with his dad. They raised over $280,000 for this race that goes towards families and children like Cameron. Money is willing in lives in whatever way possible can help them. Autism, make it known. Now that you're aware of autism, and I ask you to participate in the movement to not only raise money, but to also spread the word around the world. Let's take action. Pay attention to the puzzle pieces that you may see. Autism awareness, the symbol is puzzle pieces. A few things that you can do. For this is the Autism Speaks and things that you can do through this program. Give money. You can donate online, support a walk, find a tribute, create your own fundraiser. And you can also, by giving time, volunteer at a specific walk, sign up for emails, join on Facebook. I encourage you right now to join on Facebook and like their Facebook page to help spread the word. Many things you can do to help raise money, and you can at least give a small amount of time to autism. So take some time out of your schedule and to make it a point to do so. Autism, make it known.